tariff windfall drives a surprise $27 billion U.S. budget surplus in June. Which is interesting because I think inflation just went down there too, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that the opposite of what?
Oh yeah, but we're gonna fight harder this time. Now we're gonna fight back. All the advisors in the media fight, beat the U.S. with their own tariffs. I mean, it's unbelievable. Like, why don't you just do what the fuck he says instead of making us further in the hole? It's unbelievable.
New data from the Treasury Department show that surging tariff revenues in June helped the U.S. government post an unexpected budget surplus of $27 billion, offering a rare fiscal bright spot amid persistently high federal deficits and suggesting that President Donald Trump's tariff policies are becoming a significant source of government revenue. After running a $316 billion deficit in May, the government recorded a surplus of just over $27 billion last month. The tariff windfall helped narrow the fiscal year-to-date deficit to $1.34 trillion, a slight 1% improvement from the same period last year. 1% on a trillion is a lot.
Yeah,
it's like it's hundreds of billions.
A billion.
No, that's a
no. It's 100 billion.
100 billion or 10 billion.
10 billion.
10 billion, I think.
10 billion.
The key driver of the improved balance was a record-breaking surge in custom duties. A Treasury data released on Friday showed that the tariff collection soared to $27 billion in June alone, pushing total tariff revenue since October to $108 billion, the highest ever recorded for the first 9 months of a fiscal year. June's haul marked a significant jump from May's prior record of $22 billion and was about 93% higher than the $56 billion collected during the same 9-month span of the previous year. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has predicted even higher tariff revenues in the months ahead. Speaking at a July 8th White House cabinet meeting, he said the United States is on track to collect $300 billion by the end of calendar year 2025, noting that the major tariffs imposed under Trump's administration did not start until the second quarter. Since returning to the White House for the second term, Trump has imposed 10% universal tariffs on trading partners, along with reciprocal tariffs announced in April on a number of nations.
I think. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
I think that's okay. The big money will start coming in on August 1st. I think I was made clear today by the letters that were sent out yesterday and today, he said during the cabinet meeting. So, more recently, Trump sent another round of letters noting that Algeria, Iraq, Libya, and Sri Lanka will each be charged a 30% tariff. Brunei and Moldova will face a 25% tariff, and the Philippines will face a 20% tariff. And Canada, 35, baby.
35% extra.
Yeah.
And that's, but I mean, I think what's missing in this whole picture is the fact that, again, especially with, let's just say with Canada, is we're just not able to sell. We're not able to buy as much from the States as they buy from us, right? I mean, I think that's the main problem. Like we can't have any of their banking up here, any of the telecom stuff, any of their, what was the other thing? What?
Dairy.
Well, I mean, sure, dairy, all that kind of stuff, but even what was the other? There was another thing. Oh, healthcare stuff. Like, I mean, we just don't have the back and forth, right? So there, as a percentage, they're spending way more on us than we are on them. I think that's the core issue with the States and the world. I mean, if it was leveled out, the States would be very, very rich.
Yeah.
I'll read you what he said in the last page of his letter to Carney, which is getting lambasted here with our elbows up crowd. If Canada works with me to stop the flow of fentanyl, we will perhaps consider an adjustment to this letter. Excuse me. These tariffs may be modified upward or downward depending on our relationship with your country. You will never be disappointed with the United States of America. Thank you for your attention to this matter.